We can't wait to hear from another presentation on LLM, this time
Hello.
focusing on opinions about OSM.
Hello. Welcome to our lightning talk for OSM Science 2025 on exploring the opinions that LLMs and chatbots have about OpenStreetMap. Myself and my colleagues have started to explore this idea in the last couple of months, and these are some of our initial findings. Our research question is to look both quantitatively and qualitatively around understanding the opinions and views of LLMs when we ask them about topics related to OSM. In particular, this stems from potential concerns around how LLMs can be quite influential in shaping opinion on specific topics. And we want to see if there's a potential for influence on how OSM is used in the future. So we want to investigate the opinions and views expressed by some of the major current LLMs when prompted or questioned about OSM. The methodological approach is fairly straightforward. It's completely programmatic. We have 3 topics with a qualitative and quantitative tasks. Prompts are designed in such a way that output is generated in JSON to allow consistency and easy analysis. The qualitative tasks were analysed for themes and summary categories, whereas the quantitative tasks, we were able to aggregate and analyse numerical output. All the responses are available with more details a little later on. Here is a list of the LLMs and chatbots that we used in this study at the time of recording. We were able to use the Navigator chat interface to interact with all of these except for Grok 4, which was queried through the web interface. We had 3 topics: data quality, data currency, and overall sentiment about OSM. The example on screen in the screenshot shows the system prompt and then the entire prompt for topic 2, data currency. So we explain that the AI is an expert assistant specializing in geospatial data science. We then break the prompt into 2 parts, which are a qualitative part with some distinct reasoning, and then part B, which is a quantitative part with specific 5-point scale answers. Now, we generated a lot of results, so it's very difficult to compress them into a very short lightning talk. But topic 1 and 2, LLM perception of OSM data quality, was actually pretty good. It was neither outstandingly low or high. The main reason supporting high data quality was that OSM continuously has this contribution from the community. Around the perception of update speed of OSM features, we felt that there was skepticism around the currency of OSM when related to proprietary or authoritative sources. And this is something we felt was a result of the prompt responses we've seen from the LLMs. It did point to some inconsistencies from the use of volunteers, but then this was weighted against the commercial advantage of other map providers. However, in the overall sentiment, it did appear that the chatbots positively recognized the value of OSM. It had advantages of global coverage, of community, of customization, and of openness. The disadvantages are ones that we've been understanding in the academic community and the OSM community for many years. There are strengths and weaknesses of the OSM ecosystem acknowledged by the LLMs and chatbots, and we are in agreement with those. The sentiment, however, towards OSM from the LLMs and chatbots is strongly positive. Now, there is a limitation to our work in that to ensure reproducibility, we did highly structure things so that we're not maybe exploring the model's full generative variability. And there are a couple of interesting topics for future work, including maybe surveying humans and chatbots for the same question. We finish by providing access to the results and also acknowledging University of Florida's Navigator chat, which allowed us to query all of the chatbots shown earlier. Thank you.